Yo, what's up everybody? It's Trevelis, and we're about to drop some serious travel knowledge on you. We're talking about the most incredible, the most vibrant, the most awe-inspiring continent on the planet, North America. Forget what you think you know because this place is bursting with hidden gems and iconic destinations that'll make you want to pack your bags and jump on the next flight out. From the snow-capped mountains of Canada to the sun-drenched beaches of Mexico, we're diving deep into the heart of 10 cities that'll redefine your definition of awesome. Get ready for soaring skyscrapers, charming colonial streets, mind-blowing food scenes, and a whole lot of adventure. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie fanatic, an art aficionado, or just someone who craves the electric energy of a bustling city, this list has got you covered. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready to explore the top 10 cities you must visit in North America, right here, right now. Alright, let's kick things off in the Windy City, a place that's often underestimated but always over-delivers. Chicago, baby. This city is a straight-up masterpiece of architecture, music, and that undeniable urban charm. We're talking about a skyline that could rival any in the world, a food scene that'll have your taste buds singing, and a history as rich and deep as a Chicago deep dish pizza. First up, you gotta hit Millennium Park. This place is like the city's living room where you can chill by Crown Fountain, snap that iconic selfie with the bean, and just soak up the electric atmosphere. Trust me, you'll be snapping photos like crazy. Next, we're heading to the Art Institute of Chicago. This place is a treasure trove of masterpieces from Monet to Van Gogh and everything in between. And hey, while you're in the neighborhood, why not grab a slice, or should I say a slab of Chicago's legendary deep dish pizza? Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Walking along the Chicago Riverwalk, feeling the energy of the city buzzing around you, it's electric. Chicago is a city that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you leave. Next up, we're heading to the city that needs no introduction, the concrete jungle that dreams are made of, New York City. This is the cultural capital of the world, people, a place where energy crackles in the air, where dreams are chased on every corner, and where you can be whoever you want to be. From the moment you step off that plane and feel the pulse of the city, you know you're in for something special. First stop, Times Square. It's overwhelming, it's chaotic, it's everything you'd expect and more. But hey, you're in New York City, embrace the sensory overload. Then, escape the madness and find some peace in the heart of the city's Central Park. This green oasis is like a breath of fresh air, a place to wander, relax, and maybe even catch a street performer or two. And while you're at it, why not say hey to Lady Liberty herself? The Statue of Liberty is an icon for a reason, representing freedom and hope, and a ferry ride over to Liberty Island is an experience you won't forget. But New York City is more than just iconic landmarks. It's about the boroughs, each with its own distinct personality. Every neighborhood has a story to tell, a culture to explore, and a food scene that'll blow your mind. Get ready to be transported back in time because we're heading south to a city that's bursting with color, rhythm, and that undeniable Caribbean charm, Havana, Cuba. This is a living, breathing museum of 1950s nostalgia, where vintage cars cruise down cobblestone streets, where the sound of salsa music fills the air, and where the warmth of the Cuban people will steal your heart. First things first, you gotta experience the soul of Havana, Old Havana. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a maze of colorful colonial buildings, bustling plazas, and hidden courtyards just waiting to be explored. Get lost in the labyrinthine streets, soak up the vibrant atmosphere, and let the city's energy wash over you. And speaking of energy, you can't come to Havana without experiencing the city's legendary nightlife. Head to a salsa club, feel the rhythm move through you, and let loose with the locals. Hold on to your hats because we're heading north to a city that's a beacon of diversity, innovation, and that undeniable Canadian cool Toronto. This is a city where over 140 languages are spoken, where cultures collide and creativity thrives, and where you can find anything your heart desires. First up, you gotta check out the icon that defines the Toronto skyline, the CN Tower. This towering structure offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city, and if you're feeling brave, you can even walk across the glass floor, if you dare. Next, we're diving into the heart of Toronto's multiculturalism, Kensington Market. This bohemian neighborhood is a sensory overload with vintage clothing stores, street food vendors from around the world, and a vibe that's as eclectic as the city itself. Get lost in the maze of streets, sample food from every corner of the globe, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. Head to the Toronto Islands, just a short ferry ride from downtown, and escape the hustle and bustle of the city. Get ready for some sunshine and stardust, because we're heading to the entertainment capital of the world, Los Angeles. This sprawling metropolis is so much more than just Hollywood. It's a melting pot of cultures, a beach bum's paradise, and a place where dreams are made and broken every single day. First up, we're hitting the beach, baby. Santa Monica Pier is the quintessential LA experience with its iconic Ferris wheel, amusement park rides, and that endless stretch of golden sand. Soak up the sun, catch a wave, and people watch to your heart's content. Next, we're going Hollywood. Hike up to the iconic Hollywood sign, snap that obligatory selfie, and soak up the panoramic views of the city below. Then, take a stroll down the Walk of Fame, dodge the costume characters, and see if you can spot your favorite celebrity star. Explore the Getty Center, a hilltop museum with stunning architecture, breathtaking gardens, and an impressive collection of European art. Get ready to let the good times roll because we're heading down south to a city that knows how to party, New Orleans. This vibrant and soulful city is unlike any other in America, with its unique blend of French, African, and American cultures, its infectious energy, and its love for all things music, food, and celebration. First stop, the French Quarter. This historic neighborhood is the heart and soul of New Orleans, with its colorful buildings, wrought iron balconies, and streets filled with the sounds of jazz music. Get lost in the labyrinthine streets, pop into a voodoo shop, and soak up the unique atmosphere. Next, we're heading to Bourbon Street, the city's most famous and infamous street. This is where the party never stops, with live music spilling out of every bar, colorful characters roaming the streets, and a whole lot of beads being thrown around. Embrace the chaos, grab a hurricane cocktail and let loose. But New Orleans is more than just partying. It's a city with a rich history and culture. Take a stroll through Jackson Square, admire the St. Louis Cathedral, and listen to the street performers sharing their talents. Visit the New Orleans Museum of Art, explore its impressive collection, and learn about the city's unique artistic heritage. And of course, no trip to New Orleans is complete without indulging in the city's legendary cuisine. Bonjour! Get ready for a taste of Europe without leaving North America, because we're heading to the charming city of Montreal. This Canadian gem seamlessly blends its French heritage with its modern North American vibe, creating a city that's both sophisticated and welcoming. First stop, Old Montreal. This historic neighborhood is like stepping back in time, with its cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, and stunning architecture. Wander through the streets, admire the Notre Dame Basilica, and soak up the European ambiance. Next, we're heading up Mount Royal for breathtaking panoramic views of the city. This iconic mountain is the city's namesake and offers stunning views of the cityscape, the St. Lawrence River, and the surrounding mountains. Take a hike, rent a bike, or simply relax and enjoy the scenery. But Montreal is more than just its historic charm and scenic views. It's a city with a vibrant cultural scene. Explore the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts, home to an impressive collection of Canadian and international art. Catch a show at the Place des Arts, a performing arts complex that hosts everything from ballet to opera. And let's not forget about the food. Montreal is a foodie's paradise with its unique blend of French and Canadian cuisine. Get ready for some fog, fun, and fantastic views, because we're heading to the iconic city of San Francisco. This Californian gem is known for its rolling hills, its iconic Golden Gate Bridge, and its unique blend of history, culture, and innovation. First stop, the Golden Gate Bridge. This iconic bridge is a must-see for any visitor to San Francisco. Take a walk, bike ride, or drive across the bridge, and admire the stunning views of the city, Alcatraz Island, and the bay. Next, we're hopping on a cable car, one of San Francisco's most iconic modes of transportation. Hold on tight as you climb the city's steep hills, and enjoy the unique experience of riding these historic vehicles. But San Francisco is more than just its iconic landmarks. It's a city with a rich history and diverse neighborhoods. Explore Fisherman's Wharf, a bustling waterfront area with shops, restaurants, and sea lions. Wander through Chinatown, the oldest Chinatown in North America, and experience its vibrant culture and delicious food. Hola, from Mexico City, a sprawling metropolis that pulsates with energy, history, and a vibrant culture that will captivate your senses. This is a city where ancient Aztec ruins stand side by side with Spanish colonial architecture, where street food stalls tempt you with their aromas, and where the spirit of celebration is always in the air. First stop, the Zocalo. This historic square is the heart of Mexico City, and home to some of the city's most important buildings, including the Metropolitan Cathedral and the National Palace. Wander through the square, soak up the atmosphere, and witness the changing of the guard ceremony. Next, we're traveling back in time to the ancient Aztec city of Teotihuacan. Explore the pyramids of the sun and moon, marvel at the Avenue of the Dead, and imagine the grandeur of this once powerful civilization. But Mexico City is more than just its historic landmarks. It's a city with a thriving arts and culture scene. Get ready for breathtaking scenery, outdoor adventures, and a laid-back vibe because we're heading to Vancouver, Canada. This coastal city is a nature lover's paradise, nestled between the Pacific Ocean and the Coast Mountains, offering a unique blend of urban sophistication and raw natural beauty. First stop, Stanley Park. This sprawling urban park is a Vancouver icon, with its towering trees, scenic seawall, and stunning views of the city, ocean, and mountains. Rent a bike, go for a jog, or simply relax and enjoy the scenery. Next, we're heading to Granville Island, a bustling public market with a vibrant atmosphere. Browse the stalls selling fresh produce, seafood, and local crafts. Grab a bite to eat at one of the many restaurants and enjoy the lively ambiance. But Vancouver is more than just its natural beauty and urban attractions. It's a city with a diverse cultural scene. Explore Gastown, Vancouver's oldest neighborhood, with its Victorian architecture, cobblestone streets, and unique shops. Visit the Museum of Anthropology at UBC, home to an impressive collection of First Nations art and artifacts. And there you have it, folks. 10 cities that prove North America is a continent bursting with adventure, culture, and unforgettable experiences. From the jazz-filled streets of New Orleans to the steel towers of Toronto, each city offers a unique flavor and a story waiting to be discovered. So which city has stolen your heart? Is it the architectural wonders of Chicago, the electric energy of New York City, or the historic charm of Havana? Or maybe you're drawn to the Canadian cool of Toronto and Vancouver, or the Mexican spirit of Mexico City? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always down to hear about your travel dreams. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and smash that notification bell so you never miss out on our adventures. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep those travel plans coming.